write the base and exponent in each. In the first part, we can easily see that 5 by 7 is base and 2 is exponent. In the second part, it is clear that 5 upon 7 into 2 by 5 is base and minus 2 is exponent. So we need to solve base because base is not in simplest form. So base is 5 by 7 into 2 by 5, which can be written 2 by 7. So 2 by 7 is base and minus 2 is exponent. In the next part, there is a number 3 is in the form of exponent of exponent. So both exponents should be multiplied. So 5 by 7 in the exponent minus 2 into 3. So in real, this is 5 by 7 to the power minus 6. Now we can decide that 5 by 7 is base and minus 6 is exponent. Next question, find the reciprocal of. For calculating the reciprocal, we need to simplify the numbers. In the first part, we have given 5 by 7 into 14. We can simplify it by dividing 7. 7 1 is 7, 7 2 is 14. So it is given 10. Now the reciprocal of 10 is 1 by 10. This is your answer. In the second part, some students has been written 10 equal 1 by 10. This is not correct answer. They want to write reciprocal of 10 is 1 by 10, but they write in this form 10 equal 1 by 10. This is incorrect because 10 is not equal to 1 by 10. So you need to write complete language reciprocal of 10 equal 1 by 10. So this is correct, but this is incorrect. Second question, 5 by 7 to the power minus 3. This can be solved directly because reciprocal of this number is 7 by 5 to the power minus 3. Just change the denominator and numerator, interchange. So it will be 7 by 5 to the power minus 3. And now it can be written as 5 by 7 to the power 3. So before doing these all things, we can start by simplifying the content. The given question is 5 by 7 to the power minus 3. So it can be written as 7 by 5 to the power 3. Now we can find reciprocal of this number. Reciprocal of 7 by 5 to the power 3 is 7 by 5 to the power minus 3. This is your answer, or you can also declare your answer in simplest form as 5 by 7 to the power 3. This is also correct, and this is also correct. In the third part, you need to write the reciprocal of expression. So we need to solve 3 1 is 3, 3 3 is 9. So it is written minus 2 by 15 to the power minus 2. Further we can solve it minus 15 upon 2 to the power 2. Now we can write the reciprocal of this number. Reciprocal of minus 15 upon 2 to the power 2. Either you can reciprocal the number as minus 2 by 15 to the power 2, or you can write reciprocal of this number by changing the exponent in negative form, as you can also write its answer minus 15 upon 2 to the power minus 2. Next question, write this thing in exponential form? This is very simple question. Minus 5 by 7 to the power, just count 1 2 3 4 5. This is your answer. Express minus 8 by 125 as power of a rational number. So we need to find prime factorization of both number involved in this fraction. As 8, prime factorization of 8 is 2 4 ja 8, 2 2 ja 4, 2 1 ja 2. So prime factorization of 8 can be written as 2 to the power 1 2 3, 2 to the power 3. And prime factorization of 125, 5 2 ja 5 ja 5, 5 ja 25, 5 1 ja 5. So 125 can be written as 5 to the power 3. There is minus 8, so minus 8 can be written as minus 2 to the power 3. So overall our given number is minus 8 upon 125, and minus 8 can be written as minus 2 to the power 3. 125 can be written as 5 cube. So overall we can write minus 2 by 5 to the power 3. This is your final answer, because you are required to express this number as the power of rational number, So this is your final answer, minus 2 by 5 to the power 3. Next question, find the value of x so that all the numbers is in exponential form having same base 5 by 7. So we can compare it, but before comparing we need to convert in single number in both sides. In the left side we have two terms, so we need to simplify it in single term. We have a law, when two bases are same and in the form of multiplication, then their exponent should be added. So it can be written as 5 by 7 to the power minus 6 plus 3, and in the right side we have 5 by 7 to the power 2x minus 1. Now both bases are same, so we can compare their exponent and we can write minus 6 plus 3 equal 2x minus 1. Now we can solve for x. Minus 6 plus 3 is minus 3, and we can transfer minus 1, so it will be plus 1 equal 2x. So minus 2 equal 2x, and hence x equal minus 2 upon 2, it means minus 1. Now the next question, find the value of x so that something something. Again the same situation, three numbers are given in which in left term we have two terms, so we need to simplify them by using appropriate law. We can see that both terms having base 5 by 7, same base, and in the case of multiplication, so we can add both exponent, so it can be written as 5 by 7 to the power minus 3 plus 5x. In the right side we have exponent of exponential number, so we can multiply both the exponent, so it will be minus 2 into minus 1. Now both side has a single term having same base as 5 by 7. So now we can compare both exponent as minus 3 plus 5x equal minus 2 into minus 1. Exponent can be compared. Now we can solve it for x. Before solving for x, we need to simplify 5x. Minus 3 is to be transferred, so it will be plus 3, and this multiplication is equal to plus 2. So overall we have 5x equal 5, and hence x equal 5 upon 5, this is 1. Now the next question, express 5 by 7 to the power minus 2 as a rational number with positive exponent. with positive exponent. It means our overall objective is to remove this minus symbol, and we know if there is any minus in the exponent, we can remove it by reciprocal the base. So the same number, it means 5 by 7 to the power minus 2 can be written as 7 by 5 to the power 2. This may be your answer. This is your answer because this is the condition that express this as a rational number with positive exponent. So this is positive exponent, so this is your answer. You need not to simplify it as 7 square 49 upon 25. You are not required to do this. You are only required to do the rest, find the rational number with positive exponent. So you have also find, this is your answer, 7 upon 5 to the power 2. In the next question, we have given a value of a and we are required to calculate the value of a to the power minus 3. First of all, we need to simplify the value of a. In the value of a, the first part having an exponential number, we can solve it. It will be 7 by 5 because of removing the minus symbol in exponent. So now it is 7 by 5 to the power 2. Division, we already know that if any number having exponent 0, then its value should be 1. Now if we divide any number by 1, then the same number will be result. So the answer is 7 square 49, 5 square 25 divided by 1, but division by 1 gives the same number, so it will be 49 by 25 as your answer. 49 upon 25 is the value of a, but we are required to calculate the value of a to the power minus 3. So a to the power minus 3 is, value of a is 49 upon 25 to the power minus 3. 25 upon 49 because of minus in exponent, so now we can write without minus. Now you can leave your answer in this form, otherwise you can also simplify the same number by just multiplying these numbers 3 times as 25 into 25 625, and 625 into 25 it is 15,625 divided by 49 into 49 into 49. So it is 117649. This is just calculation, but we need not to calculate this in such a way, because we are not required to calculate the value of this expression in rational number. So we can leave our answer in the form 25 upon 49 whole cube, or we can also write it as, this is 7 square upon 5 square, or 7 by 5 whole square. So after putting the value of this value of a, we can find 7 by 5 whole power 6. So any one of these expressions can be considered as your answer. Next question, simplify. There is written as simplify, so we need to solve in the last stage. It means we need to convert all the expression in rational number, starting from the minus exponent. When we want to remove minus from exponent, we can write it as 2 by 3 to the power 2 plus 1 by 6 to the power 2 After simplifying this expression, it will be 4 by 9 plus 1 by 36. Now we need to take the LCM and solve this expression. So 36, 16 plus 1. So your answer is 17 upon 36. Now the next question. Simplify. Again, simplification question. So the first number can be written as 2 by 3 to the power 2 into 3, so it will be 6 into 2 by 3. We need not to remove minus because we have same base in both the situation, so we will solve it further. Now the next, into 3 inverse 3 to the power minus 1, so it will be 1 by 3, and in the last 1 by 6. Now we can write it as 2 by 3 to the power 6 plus minus 4, because both number have same base in the relation with multiplication, so both exponents should be added, and this will be 1 by 18. Now 6 minus 4, this expression will be as only 2, so it can be written as 2 by 3 square into 1 by 18, and 2 by 3 whole square will be 4 by 9 into 1 by 18. Simplifying from 2 is a 4, 2 9 is 18. Now finally it is 2 by 81. Write the following number in the form of k into 10 to the power n. The first number, we can see that there is a decimal in the last, because if there is no any decimal, we will consider it in the last. So there is a decimal, and we want to put this decimal after 7, because we know in this form the value of k should be greater or equal to 1 but less than 10. So we need to write the first number as 7.6. So we need to remove decimal from last place to the second place. So for doing this, we need to pass how many digits? We need to pass 1 2 3 4 5 digits. So we can write it as 7.62825 into 10 to the power 5, 10 to the power 5. And we need to compare the basic number from our new number. So our basic number is very higher from our new number, because our new number is just 7.6, and our old number, our basic number, is as 7,62,000. So our basic number is very large, so we will put a positive symbol here. So we need not to write positive symbol. So our complete answer 7.6285 into 10 to the power 5. In the second question, we have a decimal in the last, and we want to put the decimal from here to here. So we need to pass out the total 1 2 3 4 5 6 digits. So it can be written as 2.5 into 10 to the power 6. And we also can see that our basic number is very higher from our number, so there should be a positive symbol. So we need not to write positive symbol. This is your final answer, 2.5 into 10 to the power 6. In the C part, we need to remove a decimal from this place to this place, because we want to write in a standard form. So we put the decimal symbol after one digit. Now we have moved the decimal 1 2 3 4 5 6 places, so it can be written as 7.6 into 10 to the power 6. but our basic number is very less than our new number, so we need to put a minus. So our complete answer 7.6 into 10 to the power minus 6. By the same way, in the last question, we need to simplify before converting the number in the given form. So 315 upon 0.7. We can remove decimal and put a 0 after 315. Now we can simplify. 7 1 is 7 and 7 4 is 28, 7 5 is 35 and a 0. So overall we have 450 into, we have also a expression 10 to the power 5 divided by 10 to the power 3. Now we have a rule, when our base is same and in the case of division we need to subtract exponent, so it will be 10 to the power 5 minus 3. So overall we have 450 into 10 square. This is your given number. Now you have requested to convert the number in standard form, so you need to move this decimal from here to here. So you will write it 4.5 into 10 to the power 2 because of two places, and your basic number 450 is very large from 4.5, so this symbol will be positive, so need not to write. And in the last you have also a 10 square, so now your answer is very near. Now we have 210 square, both have same base and exponent, so it can be written as 4.5 into 10 to the power 2 plus 2 means 4. This is your final answer. Now in the 12th question, write the following number in usual form. First question, 5.3 into 10 to the power 5. 10 to the power 5 means 1 2 3 4 5. And now we can see when we multiply, then we got 5 3 and 1 2 3 4 5, but we have a decimal before one place, so we put a decimal before one place, and now this is your answer. It means 5,30,000. In this case we have 2.9 and we need to multiply 10 to the power minus 10. This minus 10 indicate that our decimal should be moved 10 places left side. So 10 places left side, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So we need to place 0 in these places. Now we can put a decimal. So our decimal is moved total 10 places because of minus 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and put a 0 before decimal. So this is your final answer, 0.0000000029. This is your final answer. Question number 13, express 15 to the power 3 to the power minus 16 as a single exponent of 15. As a single exponent of 15, so you need to solve the exponents, and we know the rule of exponent, it will be multiplied. So 15 to the power 3 into minus 16, so it can be written as 15 to the power minus 48. This is your final answer. By what number should 7 to the power minus 2 be multiplied? By what number? So let x, now x should be multiplied, so that the product may be equal to 343 to the power minus 1. So for solving this, we need to transfer 7 to the power minus 2 for solving the value of x. So x equal 343 to the power minus 1 divided by 7 to the power minus 2. Now 343 can be written as in the form of in the exponent form of 7 as 7 cube to the power minus 1 divided by 7 to the power minus 2, and 7 to the power 3 to the power minus 1 can be written as 7 to the power minus 3 divided by 7 to the power minus 2. Now there is a rule: when we have same base in the case of division, we need to subtract the exponent, so it will be 7 to the power minus 3 minus minus 2, so it will be 7 to the power minus 3 plus 2, or 7 to the power minus 1, or it can also be written as 1 by 7. Now in the last question, which of the following statements are true? We already know that we don't have any rule in the case of positive or negative, in the case of addition and subtraction, so these both statements should be wrong. By the same reason, these two statements should also be wrong. Now next, when we have the same base, then our exponents should be taken as common, so it will be 7 into 5 to the power 2, and correct it 5 to the power 2. So this statement is correct. Now the next will be correct by the same logic. Next, we also know the rule: if there is a number in the form of exponent, then both exponents should be multiplied, and hence 2 into 7 will be 14, 5 to the power 14, correct. 2 to the power minus 3, when we remove the negative from exponent, the base number should be reciprocal, and hence it is correct. 2 to the power 7 into 2 to the power 5. Again we have same base with different exponent in the case of multiplication, so we know that our exponents should be added, and hence 2 to the power 12, correct. And by the same reason, 2 to the power 2, correct. But in this case, 5 to the power 2 to the power 7, so the basic rule that exponents should be multiplied, so it will be 5 to the power 14. It will be 5 to the power 14, so this is wrong. Again we have same base with different exponent in the case of division, so exponents should be subtracted from the first exponent, so it will be 2 to the power 5 minus 7. But we also have another rule that if we want to write our answer in denominator, so we can subtract by second number, so it will be 1 upon 2 to the power 7 minus 5, so it is also correct. 7 to the power 0, if any number excluding 0 raised to power 0, it will be 1. So M part wrong, but N is correct. Now in O part, 5 to the power 1, it means 5 is available one time. If 5 is available one time, so its answer should be 5, not 1. So O part wrong, but P part correct. Y to the power 15. If 1 is multiplied 15 times, so its result should be 1, not it is 15. So we have solved all the questions. Total Total wrong options: A, B, G, H, K, M, O, and R.